Considered as one of the best players in the game, LeBron James' evolution as a player has been amazing to witness. It's crazy how he's been able to sustain his level of play, even elevated as the years go on. I'll be covering his growth from 2009 to 2018, using a few playoff games from those years. There are several attributes to his game that have changed which turned him to the player he is. Let's check them out. His offensive skills has developed and changed over the years. The most controversial to me is his shooting. Using the numbers from NBA.com, there's really not a clear trend to his shooting. As a result, I'm using the games and what I saw to tell you guys how good of a shooter he's become. So in this first clip, notice how the defenders doesn't really respect his shot. He doesn't even get a hand up, and he's just anticipating their drive. Then in 2018, even a little pump fake and look up at the rim, Jason Tatum wasn't there. On this playoff game against Boston, he also took 7 threes and made 5 of them. In contrast to the 09 game, where he only took 4 and made 1 of them. Also, these are not easy shots. He's taking them off the dribble one-on-one, which shows how comfortable he's gotten outside the arc. Now the reason why I say his shooting is controversial is because as he has gotten better in his 3-point shot, his free throw has gotten more inconsistent. In the 2009 clip, his free throw is more stable and in balance, having his back straight up as he releases the ball. He has the same forehand technique in the 2012 year. In 2018, however, he started leaning forward as he releases, making his shot unstable and inconsistent. He did start stepping into his shot, which I think was a good change because it gives him more rhythm, but all in all, these changes have only made him a more inconsistent free throw shooter. Maybe developing a more consistent and balanced free throw could help out his percentage. Nonetheless, even his mid-range jump shot has gotten better, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. One thing that has been consistent is his mentality of attacking the rim. The only difference would be how he does it. In 09, he was faster, and so he was more of a just go type of guy. On this next play, he just caught it and go. He doesn't even look at the help defenders or his teammates, which is good though, because he was fast and he was aggressive. And he has always ran in transition, which is one of his best strengths throughout his career. In 2018 though, as I said earlier, he still had that mentality of attacking the rim, but this time he is slower but smarter and stronger, and so he takes his time and is more patient on surveying the floor before completely attacking. So the main difference in his drives is back in 09, he was more explosive and he relied more on his speed to get through the defense. While in 2018, he likes to use his physique and be more physical to get by defenders. He was also more skilled and he used more change-of speeds on his attacks. He also patiently took advantage of mismatches whenever there was an opportunity. Different approaches, but same mentality of dominating the paint. One tool that he added to his game that was very beneficial was the post-up. In this online clip, it felt like he was forced to do it and looked uncomfortable doing it. In fact, there were times where he would catch it on the post, but since he's not comfortable in there yet, he would just take it back outside and not really get an advantage from it. Fast forward to 2018 though, the post actually became one of his best strengths, and so he was always looking for opportunities there. He has gotten bigger and stronger, which is a big help to his post game, but he also combined it with his other strengths like playmaking. Which has developed over the years because although he can make reads like this back in '09, he was making more clumsy turnovers, which was much less in 2018, on top of getting better in being able to read the help defense. He can now see the play before the play even happens. One aspect about LeBron's game that has been questioned is his defense. As seen in these '09 clips, he is more active defensively. Especially on display when he was all over the court. Meanwhile, in 2018, people argued that even though he's not responsible in this play, the effort wasn't there. Now, in my opinion, since he's playing more minutes and has more offensive load, his defensive intensity is not the same, but similar to his offense, his defensive IQ has gone up as well, which still makes him a good defender. Like being able to read this pass. He has also been able to guard multiple positions, like on display. Lastly, I feel like LeBron doesn't get enough credit for being clutch. Even though he's more of a passer than Kobe or Jordan, I think that he still has clutch moments like these ones that makes him memorable and great. Thanks for watching guys, until the next video.